Hello, this is the voice of Dylan Flynn.
Hi, this is the voice of Trevor Ickrath.
And you are listening to Wordle Friends, the show where two patriots do the Wordle.
That's right, Dylan. It's a somber day, but nevertheless, we're going to do what we always do. We're not going to let the terrorists stop us or the legacy of the pain that they've inflicted on this country prevent us from sitting down and doing the Wordle like we do every day.
When the smoke clears and the rubble is pushed to the side, the twin friends will still be standing tall.
That's right. I will proudly stand up next to you and salute her still today, because I won't forget that I love this land. God bless the USA.
Today is Sunday, September 11th, 2022, and Trevor and I are about to attempt to solve Wordle number 449. So this is your warning to turn back now if you've not yet done today's puzzle, as there will be spoilers ahead.
I believe that you have the great honor of kicking us off on today of all days.
And it's an honor that I took very seriously. I've been racking my brain trying to think, and it's such a tough task to find 5 short letters to honor the thousands dead, to uphold their memory, and to remind people of the unmovable American spirit, but I think I got there.
I mean, the world forever changed that day. Let's see how you choose to convey that through your first play.
And I got 1 yellow letter for playing Laden, according to the New York Times, but I think you and I both know that I really played Laden.
Ah, okay. Kind of a chilling opening move to, invoke that guy.
Do part of one of his names?
Yeah. Well, I was planning on opening with Tower.
Oh, I thought about it.
I'll have to think of something else, huh? How about, not sure why I'm being drawn to a past tense here, but I am. I'm going to play this one.
Okay, let's do it.
I only got 1 yellow letter for playing the word crept.
Crept.
As in, something dark and sinister may have crept into the American subconscious on that day.
Wonder what you found.
I wonder what you found with Laden.
I know.
Or Laden, I should say. Pretty exciting. We're both keeping our own respective yellow letter from each other at the moment.
I know. That looks pretty good.
Found something?
I think so. Wow. I still only have 1 yellow letter. I played the word shark.
Huh.
You know, for those of you who were afraid in the following months, even years after the September 11th attacks, to get back on a plane, you are way more likely to die by shark attack than you are in an aviation accident or non-accident.
Sure, and as bad as 9/11 was, I don't think it scared people away from planes nearly as much as Steven Spielberg's classic movie Jaws scared them away from the beaches back in 1972.
But let's not forget that Al-Qaeda is the Jaws of the sky.
Oh yeah, that's been established. We've been referring to them as such for the past 20 years now. Everybody knows that.
When people say never forget, they're referring to that specifically.
Yeah. You got that A, you still haven't placed it.
And you didn't get that R. I was really betting hard on it.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second, okay? That one is Cubone, and that one is Totodile. Totodile and Cubone.
Talking about Pokemon over there?
2 Pokemon toys were brought into the room, and their names were requested of me.
The duties of fatherhood, having to inform the little ones which Pokemon are named what.
You don't want your hobby podcast / game show to get in the way of critical parenting moments like that.
No. I mean, you withhold Pokemon names from a kid, they end up with some kind of developmental disorder, you know?
Why are you up on that pole? Daddy wouldn't tell me it was a Totodile.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I found a cool one, but it has 2 letters from Crept in it.
Always such a blow when you find a cool word that you can't play.
I was looking at Topaz.
Mm.
I'm wicked into crystals. I remember one time I was visiting a friend in Oakland, and we, as a goof, went into a witchy crystal shop.
Mm-hmm.
They had these, a la carte bowls of crystals with the little card next to them saying what each one did.
Yeah.
It was the stuff you're expecting, like fortune, confidence, etc., etc. And we got to one bowl of this purple crystal, and the card next to it said HIV/AIDS. And we were like, fuck, man.
If only all those people had known. That's all it took. Or wait, was the crystal supposed to give you it?
It did not specify.
Oh, that's kind of a dangerous purchase.
Yeah, it is.
I imagine if you took it up to the lady at the counter, it probably would have been some strange witchy character who wouldn't have given you a straight answer, right? Just a riddle.
Yeah, totally. And then you would have bought a Mogwai from her.
Yeah. By a Mogwai, you of course mean a limited edition sealed copy of Mogwai Young Team.
That's right.
From 1997.
Yep. The Gremlins of post-rock.
Yeah. Still not sure what we're looking here. I'm just going to play a word that I know is not the solve because not only does it have a letter that we've already ruled out, but get this, it's a plural.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay. I still only have, well, now I have 2 yellow letters
Wow.
for playing the word atoms.
Atoms.
As in what so many of the components used to build those towers were reduced to that fateful day.
I feel like you have to have gotten that O. Structurally, we need another vowel in this word.
Can I mildly break the rules in favor of maybe not having us dilly-dally any longer than we need to?
It's your judgment call. I won't stand in the way of you doing that.
I'm going to be real vague about this. I don't know why you would think that I got the O.
Really?
Yeah, there's another letter that you should be homing in on based on my previous play.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I'm being dumb. You got the T.
Mm-hmm.
That I get it. That was a tasteful rule break. I accept it. Okay, so we got the T and the A still, and there is no O. There is no M.
Right.
So then there must be like a fucking I. This is a fucking terrible word.
Whatever the solve is, or did you just find a word and you think it's a bad one?
I found something that I'm sure that the dictionary will accept, and it's not going to be the solve, but
Maybe it's the solve.
I'm going to play it.
You know?
I got 1 yellow letter and now 2 green letters for playing the word tabby.
Tabby?
Unfortunately, it still can't really be that easy for you because...
I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just handed you a conundrum, a different kind.
Either of those B's could be green or either of them could be yellow. I don't know if you placed the T. I don't know if you placed the A. Well, you didn't place the A. I know you didn't place the A.
Oh, that's right, because that's where I played Laden.
All right, so that means the T is green.
I'm like looking at what I have. I still don't know what this word is.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. I just figured out what this word is.
Yeah?
It's a fucking brutal one.
Okay.
Just like Al-Qaeda did on this day 20-something years ago, New York Times woke up and chose violence today.
Wow. I'm surprised you didn't play anything with an I or a U, but I guess you just couldn't.
I just couldn't find anything. And then I finally found something which I shouldn't have even played. But...
You could have played Tubby.
Oh, yeah, I could have. But no, I couldn't because I play on hard mode and I got to play with my letters. And that wouldn't have let me use my A.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, to the king and the rockers uptown, I couldn't play Tubby.
Yeah. Do you think I'm going to be able to get this? Is it going to like finally pop to me? Or like, is it completely out of my grasp?
I have no fucking idea. I would bet on it's out of your grasp, but I don't know.
Oh, boy. Man, I might play Tubby. I don't think I have hard mode turned on. All right. I placed that T and I placed that B. I played Tubby.
And I'm going to hit enter right now.
Okay.
5 green letters, round 4.
All right. Now I got to solve this guy right now. And I think maybe I finally have enough to do it. The only vowel left is I. And I need a vowel to get from the T to the B. So we're looking at TIB here, right?
I mean, I love your deductive reasoning.
Oh, okay. So I see something. That would be a real motherfucker of a word.
Yeah, I think you probably see it.
Yeah, I'm just going to play it. Hopefully we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Today's word was tibia. That's a tough one, man. That's a type of bone?
Didn't I play femur yesterday or the day before?
I don't know.
Weird.
Maybe. One could argue that the two towers were the tibia in the like the body equivalent of the American spirit, and that by taking those down, Al-Qaeda crippled us for at least months. We did get back up on our feet as America is wont to do, but it was a blow.
Tower 1 was the tibia, Tower 2 was the fibula. I see where you're getting at.
And Tower 7 was your arm, which somehow also breaks when you get hit in the leg. Make that make sense for me, somebody. If anybody does feel like they can explain why Tower 7 went down, they could write us an email at wordlefriends@gmail.com. They could also find the show on TikTok or Twitter by searching Wordle Friends. They can find the full-length program on YouTube or the podcasting platform of their choice by searching Wordle with Friends.
But for now and for always, I've been Dylan Flynn.
I've been Trevor Ickrath, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on the show where friend is a 5-letter word.
This has been a production of
The Lighthouse Keepers Company.
Culture illuminated.